Education plays a crucial role in shaping effective leadership, and throughout Africa's history, several presidents have distinguished themselves through their academic achievements. These leaders have often utilized their education to address complex challenges within their countries, promote development, and inspire future generations. This video explores 15 of the most educated African presidents, highlighting their educational backgrounds and contributions to their nations. 15. William Ruto of Kenya. William Ruto, the fifth president of Kenya, has garnered attention not only for his political career but also for his educational journey. Ruto's rise from humble beginnings to the highest office in the country is a testament to the transformative power of education. His academic achievements have played a significant role in shaping his leadership style and political ideology. This exploration delves into Ruto's educational background, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and how his education has influenced his political career. William Ruto was born on December 21, 1966, in Kamagut, Uasin Gishu County, Kenya. He grew up in a modest environment, facing the challenges of a rural upbringing. Ruto attended primary school at Kamagut Primary School and later progressed to secondary education at Kapsabet Boys High School. His early education laid the foundation for his academic pursuits, instilling in him the values of hard work and determination. After completing his secondary education, Ruto enrolled at the University of Nairobi in 1990, where he pursued a bachelor's degree in zoology and botany. His time at the university was marked by active involvement in student politics, where he honed his leadership skills and developed a passion for public service. Ruto graduated in 1994, and his academic accomplishments were complemented by his growing interest in political activism. Ruto's thirst for knowledge did not end with his undergraduate degree. He continued his education, earning a master's degree in plant ecology from the University of Nairobi in 1996. His research focused on the ecological aspects of agriculture, reflecting his deep understanding of the agricultural challenges facing Kenya, a crucial sector of the country's economy. In 2018, Ruto further expanded his academic credentials by enrolling in a Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, program at the University of Nairobi, focusing on the topic of the role of the church in promoting national development. This endeavor demonstrated his commitment to lifelong learning and his desire to contribute to the discourse on national development. Ruto's educational background has significantly influenced his political career. His studies in ecology and agriculture have informed his policies on food security and agricultural development, which are essential issues in a country where a large portion of the population relies on farming for their livelihoods. His academic achievements have also lent him credibility and authority in discussions around environmental and agricultural policies. Moreover, Ruto's involvement in student politics during his university years laid the groundwork for his future political engagements. He began his political career in 1997 when he was elected as the Member of Parliament for Eldoret North. His educational qualifications have helped him navigate the complex political landscape of Kenya, enabling him to build alliances and advocate for policies that resonate with his constituents. William Ruto's educational journey reflects a commitment to personal growth and a desire to effect positive change in Kenya. From his early education in rural Kenya to his advanced degrees in ecology and plant science, Ruto has demonstrated the importance of education in shaping effective leadership. His academic pursuits have not only provided him with the knowledge and skills necessary for governance, but have also informed his approach to addressing the challenges facing Kenya. As he continues to lead the nation, Ruto's educational background remains a vital component of his identity and his vision for a prosperous Kenya. 14. Macky Sall of Senegal. Macky Sall, the fifth president of Senegal, has made significant contributions to his country's political landscape since taking office in 2012. His educational background has played a crucial role in shaping his leadership style and policy decisions. Sall's academic journey reflects a commitment to learning and public service, equipping him with the skills and knowledge necessary to navigate the complexities of governance. This exploration delves into Macky Sall's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and the impact of his education on his political career. Macky Sall was born on December 11, 1961, in Fatick, Senegal. He grew up in a modest family where education was highly valued. Saul attended primary school in his hometown before moving on to secondary education at the Lycée de Dakar, the capital's prestigious high school. His early education instilled in him a sense of ambition and the importance of academic achievement. After completing his secondary education, Saul enrolled at the University of Dakar, now Cheikh Anta Diop University, in 1981. He pursued a degree in geology, earning a bachelor's degree in 1985. His studies in geology provided him with a scientific perspective that would later inform his approach to various policy issues, particularly those related to resource management and environmental sustainability. Following his undergraduate studies, Macky Sall continued his education in the field of geology. He pursued advanced studies in France, where he attended the University of Orleans and the University of Paris 12. He obtained a master's degree in geology, further enhancing his expertise in the field. This academic experience abroad broadened his horizons and exposed him to different educational systems and governance practices. Macky Sall's educational background has significantly influenced his political career. His technical expertise in geology and natural resource management has been particularly relevant in a country where mining and energy sectors play a vital role in the economy. Sall's knowledge has allowed him to approach issues related to resource management with a scientific mindset, promoting policies that aim for sustainable development. Sall's early political career began in the late 1990s when he joined the Senegalese Democratic Party, PDS. His educational achievements helped him gain recognition within the party, leading to various positions, including Minister of Mines and Energy. His role in these ministries allowed him to apply his academic knowledge to real-world challenges, particularly in managing Senegal's natural resources. In 2004, Sall was appointed as the Minister of the Interior, where he demonstrated his administrative capabilities. His educational background and professional experience culminated in his election as president in 2012, following a successful campaign against incumbent Abdoulaye Wade. Sall's presidency has focused on economic reforms, infrastructure development, and governance improvements, reflecting the values instilled in him during his educational journey. Macky Sall's educational life is a testament to the transformative power of learning and its impact on effective leadership. From his early education in Senegal to advanced studies in France, Sall has cultivated a deep understanding of both his field and the complexities of governance. His academic achievements have not only informed his policies, but have also helped him navigate the political landscape of Senegal with confidence. As he continues to lead the nation, Sall's educational background remains a fundamental aspect of his identity and approach to addressing the challenges facing Senegal, promoting a vision of sustainable development and progress. 13. Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa. Cyril Ramaphosa, the President of South Africa, is renowned for his influential role in the country's transition from apartheid to a democratic society. His educational journey has been instrumental in shaping his leadership style and policy perspectives. Ramaphosa's academic achievements reflect a commitment to learning and a deep understanding of the complexities of governance and social justice. This exploration delves into Ramaphosa's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and how his education has influenced his political career. Cyril Matamila Ramaphosa was born on November 17, 1952, in Johannesburg, South Africa, into a modest family. He grew up in the township of Soweto, where he attended primary school at Sekano Ntone High School. Ramaphosa's early education was marked by the challenges of living in a segregated society, which instilled in him a strong sense of justice and the desire to pursue education as a means to uplift his community. In 1972, Ramaphosa enrolled at the University of the North, now the University of Limpopo, where he pursued a Bachelor of Arts degree in law. His time at university was pivotal. He became actively involved in student politics and was elected as the president of the Student Representative Council. This leadership role not only honed his organizational skills, but also deepened his commitment to the anti-apartheid struggle. During his university years, Ramaphosa was influenced by the Black consciousness movement and became involved in various political activities. His activism led to his detention for 11 months in 1974 due to his participation in protests against the apartheid regime. This experience reinforced his resolve to fight for justice and equality. After completing his undergraduate degree in 1981, Ramaphosa pursued further studies at the University of the North, where he obtained a Bachelor of Laws degree. His legal education provided him with a solid foundation for his future work in labor relations and negotiations. In 1982, Ramaphosa furthered his academic pursuits by earning a master's degree in business administration, MBA, from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. This advanced education equipped him with crucial skills in management and negotiation, which would later prove invaluable in his political and business career. Cyril Ramaphosa's educational background has significantly influenced his political trajectory. His legal expertise and MBA have enabled him to navigate complex negotiations and advocate effectively for workers' rights. After returning to South Africa, he became the first General Secretary of the National Union of Mine Workers, NUM, in 1982, where he used his education to organize miners and improve working conditions. Ramaphosa played a pivotal role in the anti-apartheid movement, participating in negotiations that led to the end of apartheid and the establishment of a democratic South Africa. His education has aided him in understanding the intricacies of governance and the importance of social justice in post-apartheid South Africa. After a successful career in politics and business, Ramaphosa was elected deputy president in 2014 and later ascended to the presidency in 2018. His academic achievements have provided him with the tools to address the numerous challenges facing South Africa, including economic inequality, unemployment, and corruption. Cyril Ramaphosa's educational life is a testament to the power of education in shaping effective leadership. From his early struggles in Soweto to obtaining advanced degrees, Ramaphosa has demonstrated a commitment to learning and social justice. His academic journey has not only equipped him with the necessary skills to navigate the complexities of governance, but has also fueled his passion for uplifting marginalized communities. As he continues to lead South Africa, Ramaphosa's educational background remains a vital aspect of his identity and approach to addressing the challenges of a diverse and evolving nation. 12. Seretse Khama of Botswana. Seretse Khama, the first president of Botswana, is celebrated for his pivotal role in guiding the country towards independence and fostering national development. His educational journey reflects a blend of traditional values and Western academic influences, shaping his vision for a modern Botswana. Khama's commitment to education not only influenced his leadership style, but also laid the groundwork for the nation's educational policies. This exploration delves into Seretse Khama's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and the impact of his education on his political career. Seretse Khama was born on July 1, 1921, in the small village of Sero in Botswana. He was born into the Bamangwato tribe, and his father was the chief, which placed him in a position of societal importance from an early age. Khama received his primary education in local schools, where he was exposed to both traditional African education and Western influences. Recognizing the importance of a broader education, his family sent him to the prestigious Tswapong High School, where he excelled academically. His early education instilled in him a sense of responsibility and leadership, as well as an awareness of the socio-political issues facing his community under British colonial rule. In 1940, Khama moved to South Africa to further his studies. He enrolled at the University of Fort Hare, a significant institution known for producing many of Africa's future leaders. At Fort Hare, Khama studied law, which provided him with a strong foundation in legal principles and governance. His time at the university was marked by political activism and engagement with other students who were equally concerned about the injustices of apartheid. Khama's studies at Fort Hare coincided with the rise of nationalist movements across Africa, influencing his understanding of self-determination and governance. He graduated in 1943 with a Bachelor of Arts degree, which equipped him with the skills necessary to navigate the complexities of politics and leadership. After graduating, Khama continued his education in the United Kingdom. He studied at the London School of Economics, LSE, for a short time, where he focused on social science and economics. This exposure to British political thought and economic theories further shaped his worldview and provided him with insights into governance and development. While in London, Khama also became involved in the African National Congress, ANC, and other organizations advocating for African rights. His experiences abroad deepened his commitment to fighting for the rights of his people and prepared him for the challenges he would face upon returning to Botswana. Kama's educational background significantly influenced his political career and leadership style. Upon his return to Botswana in 1948, he was thrust into the political arena when he became the chief of the Bamangwato tribe after a tumultuous period marked by his exile due to his marriage to Ruth Williams, a British woman. This union challenged traditional norms and colonial attitudes, reflecting Kama's progressive outlook shaped by his education. In 1965, Kama co-founded the Botswana Democratic Party, BDP, which played a crucial role in the country's move toward independence. His leadership, informed by his academic background, emphasized democracy, development, and national unity. As the first president of Botswana from 1966 until his death in 1980, Kama implemented policies that prioritized education, healthcare, and economic development, laying the foundation for a stable and prosperous nation. Kama's educational life is a testament to the transformative power of education in shaping effective leadership. From his early schooling in Botswana to his university studies in South Africa and the UK, Kama developed a vision for a modern, democratic Botswana. His academic achievements provided him with the tools to advocate for his people, navigate complex political landscapes, and promote national development. As Botswana continues to thrive as a stable democracy, Kama's educational journey remains a vital part of his legacy, inspiring future generations of leaders in the pursuit of knowledge and social justice. 11. Alassane Ouattara of Ivory Coast. Alassane Ouattara, the fifth president of Côte d'Ivoire, is recognized for his significant contributions to the country's economic development and political stability. His educational journey reflects a commitment to excellence and a deep understanding of economics and governance. Ouattara's academic achievements have been instrumental in shaping his leadership style and policy initiatives, particularly in the areas of economic reform and development. This exploration delves into Ouattara's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and the impact of his education on his political career. Alassane Ouattara was born on January 1, 1942, in Dimbokro, Côte d'Ivoire. He grew up in a family that valued education, which laid the groundwork for his academic pursuits. Ouattara attended primary school in his hometown before moving on to secondary education at the prestigious Lycée Classique d'Abidjan. His early education was marked by a strong emphasis on academic excellence, and he quickly distinguished himself as a bright student. In 1962, Ouattara moved to France to further his studies. He enrolled at the University of Dakar in Senegal, where he initially studied economics. His interest in economics deepened, prompting him to transfer to the University of Paris, Panthéon-Sorbonne, where he earned a bachelor's degree in economics in 1965. This period of study in France exposed him to European economic theories and practices, significantly influencing his understanding of global economics. Following his undergraduate studies, Ouattara continued his education at the University of Lyon, where he obtained a master's degree in economics in 1968. His academic endeavors during this time laid a strong foundation for his future work in economic policy and governance. Ouattara's pursuit of knowledge did not stop with his master's degree. In 1972, he graduated with a doctorate in economics from the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. His dissertation focused on the economic development of Côte d'Ivoire, showcasing his commitment to addressing the challenges facing his home country. This advanced degree positioned him as an expert in economic policy and development. After completing his education, Ouattara began his professional career at the International Monetary Fund, IMF, in Washington, D.C. His work at the IMF allowed him to gain valuable experience in international economics and finance, further enhancing his expertise in economic matters. He later held various positions within the Ivorian government, including serving as the Minister of Finance and the Governor of the Central Bank of West African States. Alassane Ouattara's educational background has had a profound impact on his political career and leadership style. His expertise in economics has informed his approach to governance, particularly in the areas of economic reform and development. Upon becoming president in 2010, Ouattara implemented policies aimed at stimulating economic growth, attracting foreign investment, and reducing poverty in Côte d'Ivoire. His commitment to education is also reflected in his administration's focus on improving access to education and enhancing the quality of education in the country. Recognizing the importance of education for national development, Ouattara has prioritized educational reforms as a means of empowering the youth and fostering a skilled workforce. Alassane Ouattara's educational journey is a testament to the transformative power of education in shaping effective leadership. From his early schooling in Côte d'Ivoire to his advanced degrees in economics in France and the United States, Ouattara has cultivated a deep understanding of the economic challenges facing his country. His academic achievements have not only equipped him with the necessary skills for governance, but have also informed his policies aimed at promoting economic growth and development. As Côte d'Ivoire continues to navigate the complexities of modernization and development, Ouattara's educational background remains a vital aspect of his leadership and vision for a prosperous future. 10. Hage Geingob of Namibia. Hage Geingob, the third president of Namibia, is a prominent figure in the country's political landscape, known for his significant contributions to the struggle for independence and subsequent nation-building. His educational journey reflects a commitment to learning and a profound understanding of governance and leadership. Geingob's academic achievements have played a crucial role in shaping his policies and vision for Namibia. This exploration delves into Hage Geingob's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and the impact of his education on his political career. Hage Geingob was born on August 3, 1941, in the town of Mungunda in Namibia, then known as Southwest Africa. Growing up in a modest environment, he attended primary school in his hometown before moving to Windhoek for secondary education. Geingob completed his schooling at the Augustinium Secondary School, where he excelled academically and developed a strong interest in politics and social justice. His early education laid the foundation for his future academic pursuits and political aspirations. In 1961, Geingob left Namibia to pursue higher education in the United States. He enrolled at the University of Oregon, where he studied sociology and political science. His time at the university was marked by significant political activism, as he became involved in the civil rights movement and various student organizations advocating for social justice. Geingob's experiences in the U.S. expanded his worldview and deepened his commitment to fighting for the rights of marginalized communities. After earning his bachelor's degree in 1964, Geingob continued his studies at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, where he obtained a master's degree in sociology in 1967. His academic focus on social issues and inequality provided him with valuable insights that would later inform his political ideology and approach to governance. Geingob's academic journey continued as he pursued doctoral studies in the United States. Although he did not complete a PhD, his involvement in various political and social movements during this time solidified his commitment to the struggle for Namibia's independence. He became an active member of the Southwest Africa People's Organization, SWAPO, which played a crucial role in the fight against apartheid and colonialism. His education and experiences abroad positioned him as a key figure in the independence movement. Geingob's knowledge of sociology and political science allowed him to articulate the aspirations of the Namibian people effectively and advocate for their rights on an international stage. Hage Geingob's educational background has profoundly influenced his political career and leadership style. After Namibia gained independence in 1990, he held various key positions within the government, including Minister of Trade and Industry and Minister of Foreign Affairs. His academic training in sociology and political science informed his approach to economic policy and international relations. In 2015, Geingob was elected president of Namibia. His presidency has focused on addressing socio-economic inequalities, promoting education, and fostering sustainable development. Geingob's commitment to education is evident in his administration's emphasis on improving access to quality education and vocational training, recognizing that education is essential for national development and empowerment. Hage Geingob's educational life exemplifies the transformative power of learning and shaping effective leadership. From his early education in Namibia to his advanced studies in the United States, Geingob has cultivated a deep understanding of the complexities of governance and social justice. His academic achievements have not only equipped him with the necessary skills for leadership, but have also informed his policies aimed at promoting equality and sustainable development in Namibia. As the country continues to navigate the challenges of nation-building and modernization, Geingob's educational background remains a vital aspect of his leadership and vision for a prosperous future. 9. Adama Barrow of the Gambia. Adama Barrow, the president of the Gambia, has emerged as a significant figure in the country's political landscape, particularly following his election in 2016 after a long period of authoritarian rule. His educational journey reflects a commitment to personal development and public service, which has shaped his approach to governance and national development. This exploration delves into Adama Barrow's educational life, highlighting his formative years, higher education, and the impact of his education on his political career. Adama Barrow was born on February 16, 1965, in the village of Mankamangkunda in the Upper River region of the Gambia. Growing up in a modest family, Barrow attended primary school in his village, where he developed a strong foundation in basic education. His early education instilled in him a sense of community and the importance of learning, which would guide him throughout his life. Barrow then moved to the capital city, Banjul, for his secondary education. He attended St. Augustine's High School, where he excelled academically and became involved in student activities. This experience in a more urban educational environment expanded his horizons, allowing him to engage with diverse perspectives and ideas. After completing his secondary education, Barrow pursued further studies in the United Kingdom. He enrolled at the University of Reading, where he studied business management. His time in the UK significantly broadened his understanding of economic principles and governance, equipping him with the skills necessary to navigate the complexities of business and public administration. Barrow's education in business management provided him with valuable insights into economic development, which would later inform his policies as president. He also gained experience working in various sectors, including real estate, where he developed a keen understanding of the economic challenges facing the Gambia. Upon returning to the Gambia, Barrow became involved in politics, initially as a member of the United Democratic Party, UDP. His educational background in business management, combined with his practical experiences, positioned him as a competent leader capable of addressing the country's pressing issues. Adama Barrow's political career took a significant turn when he was nominated as the coalition candidate for the opposition parties in the 2016 presidential election. His campaign focused on uniting various factions to challenge the long-standing rule of Yahya Jammeh, who had been in power for over 2 decades. Barrow's educational experiences and leadership skills helped him build a broad coalition that ultimately led to his victory in the election. As president of the Gambia, elected in December 2016, Barrow has emphasized the importance of education as a cornerstone for national development. His administration has prioritized educational reforms, aiming to improve access to quality education and vocational training for young Gambians. Recognizing that education is vital for economic growth and social stability, Barrow's policies reflect his belief in the transformative power of learning. His leadership style is characterized by a commitment to dialogue and inclusivity, shaped by his educational background and experiences in the UK. Barrow's administration has faced challenges, including economic difficulties and political tensions, but his educational foundation has equipped him with the tools necessary to address these issues effectively. Adama Barrow's educational life underscores the significance of learning in shaping effective leadership and governance. From his early education in the Gambia to his advanced studies in the United Kingdom, Barrow has cultivated a deep understanding of economic principles and public administration. His academic achievements have not only informed his political ideology, but have also influenced his approach to addressing the challenges facing the Gambia. As the nation continues to strive for development and stability, Barrow's educational background remains a vital aspect of his leadership and vision for a prosperous future.